Hello, hello. And welcome everybody. I hope you're having a good Monday. I'm joined today by my good pal and colleague, Digital Monkey Master today.
Hello, it's me. How's everyone doing?
I'm doing pretty good over here. Just making the fastest buffalo I've ever tried to model. I've never tried to model a buffalo before, but so far so good.
It looks like a buffalo to me.
Alright, I'm just going to save it and we're going to put it down and then we're going to build an enclosure for them.
To be honest, I can't say I've ever really seen a buffalo.
You know,
That's
in
what
person?
I imagine a buffalo looks like. At least.
Me neither. Okay. Quick thumbnail, quick save. Let's get back to the zoo. I might have to unpublish this to share it in a way that we can both work on. I might actually have to go into admin before we do this. And I will send that over to you.
Thanks very much.
Quick sip of water before I get started. There you are. Both of you. Both duplicates of you.
Let me reload so you've got a host.
Ah, okay. Oops. And yeah, let me just unpublish that real quick. Saved. So where did we leave off? I'm just kicking into fly camera here. See how it's looking. Oh, we get to still have a monkey house because we technically have 2 monkeys and that's enough for me to be like, we get to keep that enclosure. So we'll build that, but we'll also make room for the buffalo. We got week 2's camels and week 1's lions. Hey, Gaming in the Wild! We were just loading up into our zoo to get started working on this month's weekly art showcase. And seeing as week 3 is now buffalo, let's start by just fixing that name. You've already missed our first art of the day. The fastest buffalo I've ever modeled. Let's see if we can get them loaded in here. You haven't been to the zoo for a while. Well, we got one. We're gonna have one soon. We're gonna open the gates on it once it's once we've got enough enclosures to be like, okay, this zoo is safe enough for people.
Yeah.
You missed it last time. We almost released the lions into the camel enclosure. It would have been chaos.
No. That never happened. Can't prove it.
The wackiest version of Zoo Tycoon. Voxel animals on the loose.
Figured for the monkey enclosure we could just give the impression that it's a monkey enclosure. Like,
yeah, like a little
it,
house in the back with the... Yes. But it's like just out of accessible...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
We could just like add some of the silly monkeys just on the inside of the window as well, like...
Yeah. So the building, this building was placeholder. I just searched the first building that looked like it could house something, but
yeah,
maybe we can come back and make it more monkey enclosure-y and put these
It's a
That's
little
for
dark monkey
placement.
from Bloons. Oh, that's cool.
How about we move this building out of the way and put the monkey enclosure where it currently is? That way this hill can be dedicated to buffaloes. And I'll probably flatten the hill.
Yeah, whatever.
What would win if one truck-sized camel was fighting 40 dog-sized lions? Oh, I want to say the camel. But this is after watching those nature documentaries that they shouldn't be letting kids watch. Because, like, camels can kick. And if you had like a truck-sized camel, can you imagine a camel hoof hitting you at like what, 80 miles an hour? Rip lion dogs. Oh no. Let's see. This cart I put here as a way to like teleport back to the beginning. Are they grouped even? No, of course not. That would be thinking too far ahead for me.
Do we actually need this bridge part?
We might not after this first enclosure, like by about this section. Maybe it shouldn't be. Okay, so if I go ahead and I put this building where the... What is happening inside it? Who is this?
Little monkeys.
What is this? What is he doing?
The dark monkey from
throwing?
Bloons.
Oh,
It's
that's
cool.
so charming.
Alright. And then we've got this cool head
This
by
one's so
Julia.
This is animated so awesomely. Like I can see the... Is this for the weekly art challenge, or was this already
just
existing?
a random creation that existed beforehand.
I mean, just for the like the perfect loop of this animation, I think it deserves to be in the showcase. I mean,
You can thank
this
Voxel
showcase.
for that one.
Ah, okay. I was about to say in the community spotlighty stuff because it's animated so good, but of course it's Voxelius. Everything's Voxelius.
Even the things that aren't Voxelius are Voxelius.
Yes, in some way or another.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna go edit this terrain a little bit, so maybe have to refresh in a little bit, but I'm just gonna take that hill down.
I wonder if you can put the monkeys in the week 4 slot.
Let's see. Oh, my camera mode automatically swaps on me. Where that tree is, or the week 4. Yeah, I can see that. And then week 4 could just be here at the end of the row, where this mountain stuff is starting to happen. Okay, alright, I have a fair point for you. Currently, if you start at the start and walk forward across the bridge, you see week 4 before you see week 3 because it's closer. So I think we should swap week 4 and 3. Get me out of terrain mode, please. So this one over here, and week 4 we can move to that mountainy area in the back, and then yeah, monkeys can stay where they go. On the hill, and I won't have to resculpt it.
There we go. It might help if I did it in local space, not world space. All the way around. I know.
Damn. And then
Yes, indeed. Living in the wild. Oh my goodness. I I totally forgot about that last week. So,
What happened?
Alex, I totally forgot about the custom NPC.
Oh, what? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. The lion.
Oh,
Excellent. This is my new favorite NPC. And just like it's so clearly a person wearing a mask has been told to be in this mascot costume to work at the zoo.
wearing chicken legs and a tortoise shell.
Yeah. Hey, it's a job.
The pay is okay,
Yeah.
but they are unionising.
Game in the Wild says, interesting Voxelius fact, lots of voxel objects by various DBB staff were grouped under that name at some point in Days of Yore. Oh. I had no idea.
So, for instance, Dapper Popper, I believe, is by Porter.
Oh. But this was like before naming conventions were there?
I don't think Voxelis actually chose that name either.
Oh. Wait, they didn't choose the name Voxelius?
No. I believe that's something that Bobby D came up with, and then everything was just branded in that name.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, one of my lions got out. I'm just scale check myself next to this buffalo. Wait, no. Now I have to look up how big is a buffalo. I know they're big, but where's like a scale? Buffalo to human comparison.
It's such a great voxel object going in the wild.
Oh, they are big. Like this big? Okay, like the human head in this scale photo kind of comes beneath the eye of the bison. Buffalo. Buffalo. Are they the same? Surprised to find the cool running heroine looks a lot like Alloy. Was made by Porter.
Aloy from what's it called?
Heroine.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, that is. That's a cool walk cycle too. It's got the shoulders back, you know, with the hair bounce even. That's awesome. Like I can recognize the character and I haven't even played the game.
Oh no, my monkey is too bright.
Oh, like pastel in color?
I like that. I think it's the one that's making it too bright, but I can just angle it differently.
Okay.
There we go.
I keep expecting it to blink and I keep staring him down. I think it's just that his eyes are so perfectly contained within the circles, or the whites of his eyes, you know, that it feels like a staring contest with the monkey.
I can tell you what happened.
I will always lose.
Oh, did you manage to take a look at the link that I sent you before the stream went live?
Oh, but I'm doing that now.
Just a sneak peek. Give you an idea of what my plan is.
Link that you sent me was in Discord?
No, I sent it in the StreamYard chat.
Oh. So I don't think I can click links from StreamYard.
Interesting.
The lion, it's not a lion, it's a jackal? Oh, do you mean the laying down kind of lion? I tried for kind of a lioness that's just sort of chilling. Get the scale back down. Probably like 1.5. Perfect. You can see that perfectly. Oh yeah, the lack of mane threw me off. Yeah, a little bit. I was just I saw a lot of cool male lions and had to have a little lioness in there.
There we go. I've added a blink animation to the monkey.
Oh, I think I have to refresh the page here in a second to see. Here we go. I've got the basis for our buffalo enclosure. Should it be sunken into the terrain as well? I kind of think so.
I've just refreshed the page, so I'll have a look.
Okay, 25 chicken-sized bison versus 1 pony-sized lioness. Oh, probably the lioness. I don't know, how fierce are bison when they're like confronted? How fierce are bison just... What do bison do? I only know them from pictures. I feel like I'm a bad American for not knowing anything else about bison. They have the good horns, but chicken are pretty small for a stampede. Yes. What was that game where people just like pit like 50 chickens versus, I don't know, the Spanish Inquisition? Like, it's almost like a Gary's Mod kind of thing. Fortnite creative mode? That can't be it, was it? I feel like it's been around since before Fortnite. Possibly, but maybe I don't know. Oh, I like that. Like there's a little space for them to go back into. And they even have my secret little bird nest hiding out on top. Let's get the other buffalo in here. Not mine, but I'm gonna switch this one out. I think Anders has a bunch this time. He has like a whole field of them. Oh, and they even headbutt you. That's pretty good, that little animation. Threckle. Also, Chris, if you're there, I think you are muted or that I can't hear you. Then you may have stepped away for a sec.
I was muted, but I was also not saying anything.
Okay.
I think I can squeeze in like a little... Oh, it's so close to being right. There we go.
Wait, there was a delay animation on start on this? Was it for the lioness? Oh yeah, that's because I wanted to offset some of their idols.
Just added that. A bit of variety.
Yeah, okay. I think one or two of these buffalo for Threckle I'm just gonna have be chillin' and not charging anybody.
I think we can get away with that for dogs.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, it works for me.
Let's give it a little something.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I can do here. Steak.
What happened to the text boxes on this? Did I do something?
What?
I have text boxes on all of Threckle's bisons, but they're not visible. I wonder if they're too huge now that I've scaled them up. Aha, yep. They went way off on the y-axis, and also they are huge.
Ah. Here we go. That's what we're looking for.
Let's see what we're looking for. Oh yes, you do have to feed them.
But I think rather than put it there, I'm just going to put it here.
Oh, that's good.
I mean,
Kind of get the implication that she's eating off of it whenever she dips her head down just a little bit.
Yeah.
There's another buffalo somewhere, isn't there, that was submitted? Let me just find that real quick. Yeah, McFunky Pants.
Yeah. Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
What if I make Alex, the NPC, have a buffalo head?
But then what's gonna happen to the lion mask?
I'll just rename it. And
Yeah?
I'll clone the skeletal object and change masks.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
I say go for it.
Do it.
Do it.
So we've got Alex the lion. Are there any famous buffaloes? Beavis and Butthead? No.
Beavis and Butthead the buffalo?
There's a duo where one of them's a buffalo and one of them's a deer.
It's a buffalo.
Something.
Like an old cartoon show?
Yeah.
Uh, Rocky
could
and
just do
Bullwinkle jump to mind, but I don't think Bullwinkle's a buffalo. He's a...
Yeah, it's a moose.
Yep, yeah, mooses. That's the one.
I could just call them Bill. Buffalo Bill.
Wait a second, is that the dangerous one or the cowboy one?
That's a great question.
You know, we might want to be very careful with our naming convention on that one.
I look. Monkey. Can anybody in chat think of any famous buffaloes or characters or anything?
It's gotta be Buffalo Bill, right? The one that's the cowboy? I'm gonna look this up off tab real quick before I put my foot in my mouth. Because they used to do like a traveling show for this. Yes, Buffalo Bill, American Soldier.
Okay, cool.
The most cowboyinest, cowboy looking photos. If you look him up, it's just...
This is the most rootinest, tootinest.
Oh yeah. So tootin', in fact, that he keeps his cowboy hat tilted to the side.
Like a real cowboy.
There are some cowboy hat like wearing conventions, and I'm not sure of the rules on it, but this one is one of those. Just tilting your hat is such a flex.
Oh no. This face
What did you
is
see?
through the mask.
Uh-oh, wait, where?
Terrifying.
Alright, I'm gonna get some shrubbery in there for these buffalo.
So change out the head from Alex the Lion to Buffalo Bob. That's what it's called.
Is it? Okay, so there is a safer alternative. I think Buffalo Bob Smith was host of children's show Howdy Doody. Oh, I remember this puppet. Oh, wow. I feel like I've seen this in almost every flea market I've ever been to, and I never knew that that's what it was from.
Oh. I can't use that head because part of it sticks out.
Whoa, that text is huge. I keep forgetting that if you like copy a person holding the chatty script, that their text size goes way up.
Ah.
Oh, I gotta get a portal for, because Anders has a game specifically for their buffalo.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I think this is a little better.
Let's just pop the teleporter script on that and connect it up. Like teleport to game.
I think if it's a little lowered, that'll be spot on. Right.
Teleport after countdown. Is it this one? This seems right. Okay.
Right, let's take a look at Buffalo Bob. Okay. You did
What
it.
happened? I don't know, they didn't post the game link.
I can take a look for that if you want.
I think they... No, they did. They just posted it further up, and that second thing was just a screenshot. I found it. It's all good.
So buffaloes. Let's have a look at their habitat.
It's still showing up as pink, so I wonder if I chose the wrong script here. Let's see if it does it anyway. Dang. Okay, hold on. That shouldn't be it. It should just go, right? I might start you here for a second.
Do what you gotta do. Can you see Buffalo Bob now?
Hold on. Fly camera's faster. Oh, I can see it. Oh, that's awesome. I love the choice of objects that you've gone with for skeletal objects for the rest of the model. This is awesome. You got Butterfly Buffalo Bill with a teddy bear bottom.
Bear with beast arms.
It's the power of alliteration all over.
Beast arms and bracelets.
Excellent. How is that button still broken?
Info text renderer not enabled equals.
Oh, I might need one of these.
Ah, there's not a text component.
Ah, haha.
Yeah. That should do it. Oh, it should have two text components apparently.
I have one. I have two on them now.
There you
But
go.
I might have to start it again to get it to
Yeah.
gel. Okay.
Huh.
What's up?
Both the text components have been disabled from the thing. I wonder if
I
that...
think it does that automatically, and it enables them as you trigger them to
Yeah.
do the thing. Yeah, it's there. It's working.
Sweet.
Excellent. I'll have to do the actual text editing on that once it's stopped, but it's up and functional enough for me to save the game. Let's go ahead and get that saved.
Yeah. Right.
Alright. Yeah, this bridge is starting to bug me, and how plain it is, and all of these placeholder objects. So while you're going, I think I'm going to go over to the voxel object editor here and just make them look like less giant flat surfaces.
Thanks. I'm going to do a bit of decoration on the buffalo habitat, I think.
Go for it. We'll check in. Let me see where my objects are. Oh, hey, Zergling. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
We're just working on the zoo. Oh, I gotta remember to get a sign and some entryway stuff. And then eat edible foods at the food stands. Oh, there's a bunch to do. Try to think of a color palette here. Let me look at some zoo photos. Hopefully not of the animals, but like of the walkways. Just kind of brick, occasionally wood. Occasionally just dirt. But like, what's some good brick patterns that aren't so distracting? It looks like a lot of just poured concrete, which is true to what I remember from zoos I've been to, which is just poured. I'll try to go with something smooth and not too distracting then, and just keep all the detailing on the little sidewalks. Okay, that's enough alarms. Be right back.
Well, that was part of the song, to be honest.
Oh, it's just... I usually think it's going to go away in a second or two, like, no, they're going to rescue somebody or get the bad guy within any minute now, and just still going. Let's make this a darker color. Is it symmetrical? Oh, I forgot what the mirror on. It's not actually going to do what I want, so I'm just going to Control-Shift, double-click to grab everything. Copy. And start pasting it down.
Ah, pond. That's the key word I need.
So you're making a little pond for the buffalo to drink at?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
And then there's a bird just hitchhiking on the back of the buffalo. So,
Oh, that would be... Yeah, I feel like there's like a famous nature photo of that exactly, right? What is in my mind? I'm off count here somewhere. I am. It's right here.
the question, is this the correct pond?
I mean, if you don't find an object that works, you can terrain it, like we did with the lion's enclosure. Or I can save and hop out and you can terrain it, I think.
Ooh, gross. I've not used the terrain tool yet. Not really.
It's an exciting new opportunity. It's not so hard. It's just a push and pull with the weight brush.
I was never very good at using ZBrush, to be honest.
ZBrush is pretty complex, and I
Using.
think needlessly so sometimes. So if you feel like intimidated by that, I wouldn't worry so much about the Big Bang terrain stuff so far. Has just been exactly what I need, only what I need, and I can find every kind of brush that I need to use within a minute or less. I'm excited for some of the stuff that's happening with the plotter. Like previewable stuff. So within the terrain, I'm just going to jump in so I have it up on the screen to show you. But on the terrain, you have sculpt, but then you also have plot. And the reason I haven't really been using it is because it kind of commits whether you're ready for it to or not sometimes. And
Okay.
I want to be able to hover this sphere around somewhere before I click commit and see what it's going to look like before it does it.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been working on making that previewable, and that is pretty cool stuff to me. Because then you could like plan out, like if you have cave systems going in under here, currently what I would do is I would go empty this entire box out, draw squiggly lines, and then invert it so that all of those squiggly lines become the cave. But that
yeah.
kind of makes it hard to see what the inside of the cave is going to look like until you invert it. But if they get that plot preview stuff, it'd be nice for making cave systems, I think.
Oh, we need an end to this bridge.
Oh, yeah. I think you can just lean it into the ground a little bit when you're done, but I could make an end piece here for it as well once I decide on a look for it.
Fun fact, I used to do commissions for map designs in RPG Maker.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I used to make
awesome.
tile sets and do like city layouts and dungeon layouts and stuff like that. And one of the games that I made a map for went on to be released on Steam. It has
Oh,
since
that's so
been done.
cool.
It's like, yay! So I
That's
like
good.
doing this kind of stuff is just so much fun. I love it.
I don't know if you feel comfortable sharing it, but I would super love to see it. I was like, that's awesome. That's one of those I made it moments, right? When you got
Yeah.
my stuff. My stuff isn't a game on Steam, bro.
Well, it got pulled from Steam for other reasons, so...
Well,
like,
it was on
that's
Steam, and I hope you took a screenshot just to have my stuff was on Steam.
Let's have a look. I'm sure I've got like a screenshot of it somewhere.
If not, it's all good. I just think that's really awesome. That I did not know that. Like your stuff made it up there.
I'd name drop it, but I'm not sure it's an appropriate name.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I'll put it in chat and let you decide.
All right. Nope.
Didn't think so.
On the plus side, I've now discovered where the private chat is in that link that you sent me.
Okay.
Oh, this is cool. I have to pull it up here. That is super cool.
Can you guess where my scripting challenge is going to go this week?
Are you gonna make the waves do the wavy thing?
Yes.
And the boat do the boaty thing?
Yes, exactly.
Excellent.
Stuff. Nope, it's not in the stuff folder. What about super important stuff? No, not in there.
We like super important stuff.
I've just got file upon file of things that I've made many years ago. I'm glad it's all backed up at least.
Do you sort them by like year? I've been doing that for a while and it helps.
No. They usually go in folders called stuff or important stuff.
You know, if it works, it works.
Well, that's the thing, Summer. I don't think it does. Archive stuff. It might be in there. Just loads of game design ideas and stuff like that down here as well. It's crazy.
How big is the actual walkway-ish? That's good, I think. So if I make a tile pattern, because it stretches more on the X, then it seems to go on the Z. I'll make the brick pattern long ways. I still don't like these colors though. There's gotta be some way I can make it more vibrant without making it too distracting.
I think just like a suggestion of cobblestones or something might be enough. If that's the look you want to go for.
Yeah. And turn the mirror off for some spontaneity and just start making marks, because I don't know what I want yet.
I like the new colour of that. That's cool.
The sandier kind of thing.
It's a lot more organic. More real, I guess.
I hope it reads the same once I get it in there. I might drop into Voxel Object Editor just to get the color, because I always like misread the brightness until I actually get it in the renderer.
Yeah.
It's alright. So what are we naming the zoo? I guess it doesn't have to have a name because it's the Weekly Art Challenge Showcase, but I kind of wanted to make a little sign to put at the front on these arches here. I'll just put,
Zoo?
yeah, Weekly Art Challenge Showcase Zoo, I guess.
I think perhaps WAC Zoo might just do that. Because it sounds like the name of a zoo, like West America's Central Zoo.
You mean they don't name zoos like that in other places?
No, no, they don't. Having said that, there is a zoo in Chester called Chester Zoo, so I guess we do that in the UK.
Aha. You know, just to test it out, let's give it a save and refresh.
I reckon the colours will look great in here.
Slinkus says .big zoo. I want so badly to say control zoo, but I know better. I feel like this was recently discussed. And we all agreed.
Oh, some of that tickled me, that did. Oh. That's brilliant.
You think we're in a safe enough place to refresh real quick?
Yeah, I dare say so. I don't feel like I've really contributed much so far. Except I need to put the name on the beetle.
Well, that feels better. Maybe the sidewalk is still a bit dark, but the walkway is starting to feel a bit better.
Yeah, just the little details have just added so much to this. Wow. Hello.
Were you surprised by your own NPC? Oh, the text. Yes.
Huge.
Stop the game real quick.
Huge text. That's what surprised me.
There we go.
Right. I don't
Now
know
it should be.
if I should say this, but I'm going to. We have a little video of copying components from one object to another, including all of the settings.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so helpful here. Text
Yeah.
component,
So
that comes out.
I'm so ready for that to hit the audience, because that's just going to be. It has already changed my entire workflow. My
Really?
entire world. Well, yeah. The amount of times I had to copy text components. So, you know that map in the Global Game Jam hub world?
Oh, yeah.
That is all text components, all manually re-edited piece by piece.
My.
Even the drawn lines are text component. So just being able to copy and paste that for the time it took me to make that would probably be half. Just cut that all in half.
You must have such patience to do stuff like that.
Oh. It's simultaneously satisfying to do more tedium kind of art stuff, because you get to zone out and just, you know what's going to happen with the piece and that it's going to work, but you just got to get through doing the one thing over and over. It's satisfying, but it would be nice to just be able to kind of, okay, I'm ready to skip along now to the next thing.
Anjali June 7.
Should make these rock walls line up to it. And also get a version of this path that's just path without the bars. Okay, so I'll finish decorating the path. Let's get a couple more textures in here.
You know what? I think I'll get rid of the mask artist. Or Bob. Than that.
For all the people that are there that have a mask, I think there could be a mask station where people can pick one up and wear it through the showcase if they would like to. If you want to make an area at the beginning of the game where they can pick up a mask if they'd like.
Oh, the gift shop.
Yeah, by the gift shop. The gift shop is currently a placeholder building, so feel free to just scrap the building. Maybe it could be an open area gift shop, even just a couple of tables with some stuff on it.
I think I'd like to do a sign. If we can decide what we're calling the zoo, do one of those.
Yeah, I think just the weekly art challenge, Wax Zoo. Oh, I've lost my color. Where is it? There you are.
Oh no, I'd have to make a new template for each of the hats.
Just maybe make one of the hats wearable with the link object to slot wearable scripty thing, right? And then we can just switch the object out once you copy it.
I added the template hat, switched out the voxel object, and then it's got like a template on it. So link object is slot.
I think the crown was like it would be generic cosmetic. That's what it was. And then you can just switch the hat out for whatever object.
It's got a template on it. Oh wait. Oh. Ah, there you go. The monkey hat goes. Because it's different. Right, so if I switch that to. Nailed it.
Yes. So yeah, just switch this guy around and wiggle him around in the Link's rotation scale and stuff. I'm just gonna run away with my giant hat now. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Still gotta finish painting this bridge. Alright, so this needed to be less saturated and brighter. Right? A little bit. It could just be brighter.
And then the Z needs to come down a little bit. Or should I say the Y? Hey Summer, how's it going?
Going pretty good. How about you? Oh wait. Oh. Nice.
Figured it out.
Yep. I thought I had just like not said something for too long and realized I just got zoned out painting. No, you just needed to sneak up on me with a monkey mask. That's what it was. I'm taking one of these. Goodbye.
That'll do it. So let's try this one. Really far down.
Where's my bridge? I'm just going to save a new version of it. It is just zoo walkway.
And then we need the buffalo hat as well.
Yep, so that's one buffalo, one monkey, and oh, you're already wearing the lion.
This is really fun. And totally silly.
Which means it's absolutely worth it.
Yeah. Now I'm a buffalo.
Excellent. I have to save this.
Hey Ashley.
Oh hey. You made it just in time for the mask shop to open. Or the gift shop. We only sell masks.
Right, are there any other masks this week?
He blinks. He still blinks.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for it.
I told you. I gave him just a quick animation.
Oh, that scared me. I was looking at my own face, expecting nothing to move.
Yeah. The camel isn't a mask. Although, actually, I will turn it into a mask by placing it upon somebody's head.
Oh, yeah. Like, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of drawn from the side there.
Right. Scale. Oh.
I see you.
Everything is fine.
Nice. Maybe like it could be a shirt decal or on the back.
Ideally, I'd like it to just sort of. Can you pause it for a second for me?
I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying watching your character's head look around. Okay, it's paused.
Thanks. I'm thinking something like that. You just walk around and it's just resting on your head. I don't know, it might be too much.
I don't think I can see what you're seeing at the moment.
Do you want to press play? Oh, it moved. So stupid, I love it.
Wait. If I could make my character stay facing this way and then just run to the side, it would look like the camel is walking. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to go with buffalo.
Right. So we've got lion, buffalo, and monkey masks. need an NPC to say, hey, try out one of these masks. Oh, we also need a trash can.
Oh yeah, in case people want to take it off.
That doesn't work.
I might have templated the last one I made. Let me check.
Source button pushing, VFX height, trash delay. I've never used it before, to be fair.
Save 2 versions of this because I'm not sure which one I want. You are taking some deep breaths there.
I'm surprised you can pick that up.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you step? I'm just taking a few sections out in case I can make it like a bit free floating. Which might look good. Maybe not. We'll see. It's gonna actually have to come further out enough times for that to actually matter. Oh, this ground plane, if you don't stop fighting me. There we go. Okay, that's a little fast. Let's see how it looks. When did the turtle get involved? Oh, just. I was like, oh, there's a template for that. I can just add it to the game. Easy.
Dibs on turtle. Oh, wait. There we go. Got it. Oh, and this is the hat removal? Yeah,
So,
probably.
does it work for the hat? I'm not even sure.
I wonder if it's because I'm trying to be around in edit mode that I can't click on to it. I see the clickable
Yeah, I don't
thing.
think it works. I've never actually used it. No. I don't know really.
What's it got on? I don't know. When I've done this before, maybe it was kind of I don't know if it was cheating to necessarily just take the crown object and switch it for a single black voxel that just hides out in your skull and use that to erase whatever you're currently wearing.
Not. Could you do me a quick favour and pause the game for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You press play again now.
Okay.
And that's it. I guess I'm lowering the table. PC.
Okay, so that still has to have a fence because it has the enclosure there. So I'm just gonna make this fence all the way down. No, I don't have to because it should end right here. And it should be like this probably. Okay, and then I can switch out to the walkway. Maybe the other walkway.
Right. So, window.
Watch out, there's some floor flying through.
Woohoo! I'll stand on Jim just to be safe.
Okay, I don't want to accidentally rescale you.
That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay, it wasn't too loud.
Just had a quick drink from my mug and then slammed my mug into the microphone. Apparently my arms aren't coordinating. So, got
Wait
Big
a
Bang
second.
Orange is FF994D.
Why did I leave all these huge gaps in the sidewalk out here? Has to be a reason for that, right?
Yes.
To keep people on their toes.
Because budget cuts. This day looks
pesky little shadow on the sidewalks. And it starts to do this. Just do that to get rid of it. I think that's the static camera that's doing that right now, so it's not going to refresh until I refresh the page. But now it's not doing it. If I walk up close, you can see. I think Ashley has this this thing that tessellates, and whenever a thing goes outside of a range, it'll pop out of existence and go back over here and pop into existence, or something like that.
I don't quite understand what you mean.
Because if the car could drive, like in the background, say you spawn and you look behind and you see Angelito's cool cars driving by, but you don't want them to just drive off infinitely, right? You want it to, once it goes out of view, go, out of sight and come right back over here.
There's a timeline script used in Chase Heroes that I use a lot. So we can put like a spawner on the other end of this road. And then it'll just drive along and then pop out of existence when it reaches the end.
That is that makes so much sense. Thank you.
I'll add that to the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4.
I just saw the bird on the buffalo. Cute.
Does that get the thumbs up then?
Yes.
Yes.
Why did I make this mountain right in the middle of my path?
Because you're a strong, independent woman and you'll do whatever you want.
That works, but I would like to ask strong, independent Summer of the past to think a little bit more about how, how she's terraining things.
Yes, Summer.
Prefab says she made something like this at one point, but yeah, the Chase Heroes one is probably best to use. Yes. Oh, but maybe I can actually make it come into the path outside of the monkey enclosure. Like, yes, no, maybe so. No, nah, it's gonna be an area not super inaccessible because I know somebody's gonna find a way to jump the fence no matter what.
Nah, that never happened.
There's nothing in the building. I don't want people to feel like they can go in. Well, I kind of want them to go up to the window and look inside and see that awesome monkey animation anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna path a little something in here. Just be like you can walk over there if you wanna. Maybe make it less of a tripping hazard, but
Okay, so I've got the lettering done. I'm quite happy with that. 1, 2. Almost ready to go. Okay.
Quickly paint this a little bit. Maybe closer to our road color. Too saturated. I think that's close enough. So something I've found, and I know that this is probably likely to change, but if you do start using the terrain and you press Control Z, because inevitably you will paint something you didn't mean to paint. What it currently will do will boop, alias out a lot of your paint. So to go back and forth with the shift seems to be helping me a lot recently. And I know that this will probably change with time, but make a few marks, then just make a random mark off to the side where it's not going to do anything. Press Control Z just to get that feathered out, then start erasing those feathery parts until that aliasing just sort of stops happening as much. See, it didn't happen as much that time. And it's been working pretty well for me.
Okay, so the sign's almost complete. However, I do need to add something nice.
And this sign is the gate at the entrance?
Yeah.
Okay. I may have to refresh it to see.
I'm just in the process of making it now. It's almost done.
Oh, like as a voxel object?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You may have said that and I may have spaced. It's okay.
Huh?
You may have mentioned that before and I was just like not paying enough attention.
Yeah.
Should really start bordering for the end of our scene here. I think that's what I'll do next.
Ah, okay. That's the A that I wanted in this sign. Let's go. All I needed was a change in perspective. It's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It just needs to be functioning. McFunky Pants created a new object, baby elephant. Looking forward to that one.
Oh, this one's gonna be cute. I can just feel it. I don't think that there's anything much cuter than baby versions of the animals. And I don't think we have any yet, actually. I mean, we have them in terms of scale in the camel enclosure.
We have the monkey.
Oh, the monkey's it's a baby monkey?
It's a baby monkey.
Oh, it does. It is. It says it. Adorbs.
Right. I need one thing binding them together along the middle, and then we're good.
I have some background building stuff. Let's get those in here. I'm just gonna make sure the scale matches myself. That'll do.
Right, so that goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Feels like I'm just doing a rebuild in this area of the remix off area. Not that I mind, that one was fun to make.
And it looked so good, to be fair.
Thanks. I already wish I had so much of the stuff I've just recently made in another place. over here so I could just really quickly fill up the background with buildings.
I don't know at all what you mean. I can't wait for that to go live.
Same.
Oh, you and Ashley have done such an incredible job on it. They're just so impressive.
I'm so typed to fill up this mysterious space with stuff that I've been like thinking about it all weekend. I know, like work-life balance and all that stuff, but I've been just like looking at reference photos of every Ghibli film I've ever loved to watch, and like, what of that can I sneak into this thing? Because they have just such nice environments. If I had to escape into a movie, it would probably be one of those.
Okay, we have a weekly art challenge zoo. Right. And now to slap it on the roof.
Prefab says it's hard to have work-life balance and working on something fun. I agree, 100%.
True. 100% true. It's like this weekend, I was like, let's make something on Big Bang because I have some time free.
Before I accidentally knock us off of this island, let me go and fix the collision on that.
Thanks, them.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, what? That's awesome.
The A almost got me, and I was like, I'm doing it from the front, and I've got like this little emboss thing, so why don't I just do it from the side, and then it just worked. So.
That's awesome. And it's even framed so perfectly where it's positioned. Like, it fits perfectly on the wrought iron in its current scale, and it's also like nicely framed in the city skyline at the current distance. It's just, oh, I love it. I love it out of the box when something works. It's such a good feeling.
Right, so Chase Hero's timeline.
Oh, yeah, be careful of the terrain. It might spook on you because I've just moved it around a little bit.
So, I need an entity. Jack-o'-lanterns, you can be my entity. And script. It's gonna be CH. Oh, I know what I can do. Ah, wait, there's the birds.
Oh yeah, we're putting birds in the sky?
Got a bird template, and if I open up the bird template, I can switch out the voxel object and save that as a new template. And yes, I still need to do a bird script that has bird choose a random location and go to it, a random node, and go to that node, and then just not sit there for a little bit and then fly somewhere else just to make things more lively.
I'm sensing a weekly scripting challenge prompt out of this.
That is a good idea, to be fair.
Because if a lot of people do it, then we have a lot of different varieties of birds flying around in the sky. Because they don't all fly the same, right?
Right, where is the bobber? Oh, I still need to work on my skills prototype as well at some point. Summer, do you find that you also have tons of projects going on at once that you don't have time to fulfill?
Oh.
No?
No. I just have things I haven't finished yet. This is a huge character flaw you will find in me that I am aware of and I'm trying to be better about. That I love to say that I can do all the things. I would love to help with everything all of the time. I will overpromise myself.
It's difficult sometimes, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And as long as nobody's in a hurry, it's okay, because I will do it. Just that it might be a while.
Oh no. I switched this out for a wheel instead of the whole thing with wheels.
Oh, are you making the car like with mobility? Oh, terrain? Okay.
So I'm taking this car,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got the Chase Heroes template game that I did for the remix off with
Right.
the timeline script and then the mobility scooter hamsters. I'm taking this car and adding it to the hamsters and then making a template out of that, so I don't have to mess around and I know it'll just work, etc.
Okay.
Problem is the actual vehicle is facing the wrong way. So what I might do is make a quick script to flip the orientation to be the same as the forward vector.
Okay.
But do it locally rather than on the entity. I know what I mean.
I will take your word for that.
Basically, the car's going backwards
Okay.
instead of forwards. Right. Unlink from template. Yes. New template. VW car. I wonder if that does it. No.
Oh, I've went and selected everything, didn't I? There we go.
Right. So, back to land and go.
Ashley says I have the exact same problem. I think about the over-promising thing. It's tough because everything I do here sounds fun to do, and I want to do it.
Yeah.
But I haven't noticed it backfire or anything. Like everybody has been real cool about it. There's a game idea I had to. There you go. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting to see the cargo. I forgot what I was saying now.
Totally not backwards.
Oh yeah, this I wrote up a half-baked idea of a game that is part Tamagotchi, part organizing board for tasks and stuff, part just lo-fi beats kind of game. Like Chill Space, but with Tamagotchi. And I thought that'd be a good way to keep me on tasks. Like I usually feel more guilt if there's somebody else in the space with me and I'm not doing like enough to keep up with them.
Let's see.
So I can guilt myself into doing the right thing if I'm just in a crowded space and everybody else is working. Well, they're working hard, so I gotta work hard. So I thought if my little Tamagotchi buddy was working on something, then I would want to work on something. What am I doing here? I just need to fill this background up and make some kind of mask that popping in and out of existence.
Why are they spawning so weirdly?
Like on top of each other?
Yeah. It's strange.
I don't know. Is it just needs to have more timing in between the spawn?
Alright, spawner, loop time 22 seconds, I don't know. Respawn on complete, yes. Network spawn, no. No player parent. No parent 2. You've got them spawning at second 7 and second 2. So I need to extend the duration a little more.
Oh, I just thought of a good background asset to have for these cityscapes and stuff. I should make like a miniature playground.
Ooh, yeah.
Some kind of, so it's not just buildings with bits of shrubbery, but some kind of public spaces.
Be really cool. Right, so let's make that like 22 seconds. Let's attach a new script to it. Target.
I just love watching them go backwards. I don't know if I keep bringing up Mega Man Legends a bunch, but this makes me think of it. The way the cityscape is currently being blocked out with the shape of the cars and the look of them. Maybe I can just make a little gift shop text onto this building without actually having to change the building or make it interactable. And just say it's a gift shop without actually being a gift shop. Nobody has to know. Let's see, turn off the camera track.
What do you mean an expression is expected? Or transform.rotation.clone.x.
I expect you to express yourself.
Well, Summer, if you've known me for any length of time, you know I don't struggle with that.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what context that question had and didn't realize until way later that you were talking to a scripting window.
Which makes perfect sense, right?
Yep.
Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do for this. I'm going to remix version and correct the forward vector on the car. That will make a lot more sense.
Yep. Sounds great.
Save. There we go. Right. So my template.
Oh no! He's loose in the park.
No.
Wait, did you just hit me with a car? You know what? That's fair.
Did I? Sorry.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? You do me a favour, Summer, and hit pause.
Okie doke.
Thank you very much. Right. So, car switch. This one. So it's now facing the correct direction. Excellent. Delete after delay. 22 seconds. Entity key. Call it moving car. Template. Save and then go to timeline spawner and switch out the template. Okay, good to go. Feel free to free. Oh my goodness, why are words so difficult? Feel free to press play.
It's all good. I got the impression.
Oh no, it's
But
all backwards. Oh, because the asset hasn't been reloaded.
Yeah, I might start here in a sec because I can't get my avatar back.
Okay. There we go. Cards go forward.
And bird.
Bird?
And there was a bird here a second ago that flew off into the distance.
What's it?
Get back here. I'm trying to select you. That's awesome. And the particles really help too. This looks great.
Was there one backwards then that just randomly disappeared?
I don't know.
Very confused. Timeline spawner. Moving car template. Moving car template. The other one. Moving car template. Moving car template. So it might be a failure of asset update for you. Why the cars might be super weird. We're getting there though. Wow. Like little masks. And we got the camel enclosure, the lion enclosure. We've got like these cool buffalo.
Yeah. Oh.
Little monkey area. This cool bridge.
Yeah, and it's like filling out the space and some pathing even to our monkey enclosure. Wearable accessories, moving cars, a cityscape.
Don't forget we've got Alex and Bob as well.
Yes. Alex and Bob, the hard-working, mask-wearing NPCs. And you can even teleport to
Yeah.
Streckle's Buffalo game. Yeah, we just got one more week on it, and I think it's ready.
So high.
Just a little bit of tidying up once week 4 rolls around, and it's good to go. And you know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm ready to start the next showcase area for the scripting challenge.
Yay!
Yay! So now that this one is in a really good spot and I feel really good about it. And I just love this sign.
It's simple.
And effective.
Yeah.
And I can focus on making some nice space for all the scripting art. Weekly scripting challenges. Yeah.
I wonder if I could be cheeky.
You could make it bigger. Yeah.
I think that might be a little too big.
Skosh. Now that's great, like right there like that. And if you brought the iron frame that it's like down by another voxel or two so it would connect to that bend in the arch, I think it'd be great. Or you could even just sink it down onto it so that it has more grip. Yeah.
Yeah! Do it.
Perfect. This is excellent. I think I'm gonna separate this version of the fence out off camera, of course, because we're about near the end of our stream for the day. And I'll just replace some of these fence pieces with that and
Easy.
just clean up some of the background around the terrain. And yeah,
Tell you what, Summer, the silhouette for the cityscape's real nice.
thanks. That was made for the remix off, and I've just been using it since.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I've got to end on a high note. Got to grab my mask. Buffalo, definitely buffalo.
Buffalo.
Awesome.
So cool. Well,
thanks for joining me. Looking forward to showing off the full showcase after week 4. Maybe next week we will make our final animal and maybe also a camel because I missed that one. And put the finishing touches on this showcase and get ready for the scripting challenge showcases.
yeah, looking forward to seeing what you do with that. And thanks very much for having me. It's been real fun. Enjoyed it.
Awesome. We all have a good rest of your week and have an excellent rest of your day as well. Bye.